Hi guys, this is a little personal video for me, but let's start off with the introduction. Welcome to Majimon's English program, or Burglish, where we mix Burmese and English and call it Burglish. Majimon English season na jozo bade, Burglish ka le jozo bade, vo Burglish ka bamazgan English skalo, yobi akacha Burglish vo karen. Jimon ado it's like a diary for me. I wanted to tell you something important. So I've had close family, friends, and relatives even say they feel unlucky to be born in Burma, to be from Burma. No, Burma tiao phita kamakaung that the ngejine pyo bude. Tamamaho Burglish Fans Day. Burglish yongji. And I feel so hurt and so sad when I hear it or when I heard it. But I went to a Vipassana retreat, and I discovered Goenka. And Goenka was a Hindu man who taught Vipassana meditation. He learned from Burma. Goenka, okay, Sia means teacher, no? And he is a teacher to so many. Goenka was also born in Burma, no? Burma. So I would consider him as a Burmese citizen, Burma tiao, no? So Goenka had a huge migraine and he couldn't get rid of it. Multi-millionaire, and he was multi-millionaire twice actually. Born into a rich family, had so much prestige. He had it all, he said, and he couldn't get rid of this huge migraine. Went to the best doctors in Burma, and the best doctors couldn't treat him. Then they sent him to Switzerland, to Japan, to America, to Europe. Nothing worked. Finally, he went back home to Burma, and a Buddhist friend of his said, "Why don't you go to this temple?" So before he went back to the temple, he was talking to his doctors again, and his doctors in Burma. His migraine was so bad that they had to put morphine in him. So when you put morphine, it's you become addicted to the morphine, right? So now he's tackling addiction, and also still the pain was so severe. He thought about going to the temple, but he was saying he's not Buddhist, but he said he would try anything. He goes to the temple and he finds his teacher, U Ba Khin, U Ba Khin, a Buddhist monk. And he tells the monk, I'm the president of the Hindu Association. I'm Hindu, I'm not Buddhist. And the monk says, U Ba Khin said, "That's fine. This is for everybody. It's non-sectarian, has nothing to do with religion, nothing to do with Buddhism." So U Ba Khin said, "Why do you want to come here? Why are you at my temple?" So Goenka ji said, "Oh, I'm at the temple because I want to get rid of my headache. And people have said you have cured illness." And it's true. Within meditation, I've also cured some aches, right? Like, I've heard people, yeah. But U Ba Khin had said, this is a very profound spiritual practice. People come here to actually end, or, when you really believe in it, to end, the cycle of reincarnation even. You're coming here just to get rid of your headache, migraine? No, we don't want you here. So Goenka ji said, "Oh, no. Okay, I will come here for spiritual practice. And even if you don't believe in reincarnation or any cycle, what it does is it gets rid of misery, meditation." So then Goenka ji starts his 10-day meditation, and it was difficult for him too, like it was for me. And then I'll explain that later. So now in Burmese, Goenka သူကအရန်ခေါင်းအရန်ကိုက်တယ် migraine ရှိတယ်နော်ခေါင်းအရန်ကိုက်တယ်ဒီ migraines တွေကဒီခေါင်းကိုက်တာဆရာဝန်တွေကိုအများကြီးသွားတယ်မြန်မာပြည်မှာလည်းသွားတယ်အကောင်းဆုံးဆရာဝန်နော်ဆရာဝန် doctor he went to the best doctors နော်ဒီဆရာဝန်တွေကလည်းဘာမှမလုပ်နိုင်ဘူးတဲ့ဆရာဝန်တွေက morphine မှာ drugs တွေကိုအရန်ပြင်းတဲ့ drugs တွေကိုဆရာဂိုဝင်ကကြီးရှိကိုထည့်လိုက်တယ်ဘာဖြစ်ဆိုတော့ခေါင်းအရန်ကိုက်လို့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီ morphine drug ကလည်းသူ addict ဖြစ်သွားတယ်အရန်ဆွဲသွားတယ်နောက် so အဲ့တော့ဆရာဂိုဝင်ကနိုင်ငံခြားကိုသွားတယ်ဆရာဂိုဝင်ကဂျပန်ကိုသွားတယ်Switzerland ကိုသွားတယ်ဆရာဝန်တွေနဲ့အားလုံးတွေ့တာဒါပေမဲ့ဒီဆရာဝန်တွေကလည်းဒီခေါင်းကိုက်တဲ့ဟာကိုမပြောက်နိုင်ဘူးเนาะဆရာဂိုဝင်ကရဲ့ခေါင်းရမ်းကိုက်တာမပြောက်နိုင်ဘူးအဲ့တော့ဆရာဂိုဝင်ကလည်းအရန်တထဲเนาะတထဲဖြစ်ပြီးတဲ့အခါကျတော့ဒီခေါင်းကိုက်တာသူ့ရဲ့ misery it was သူ့ရဲ့ suffering သူ့ရဲ့ဒုက္ခเนาะဘယ်လိုမျိုးပြောက်ရမလဲသူမသိဘူးသူအရန်ဟိုစားနာနေတယ်သူကလည်းပြန်စဉ်းစားတယ်ပတ်စံကျွန်တော်တယောက်ကပတ်စံအများကြီးရှိတဲ့တယောက် you know အရန်ဟိုကောင်းတဲ့တယောက်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီ health မရှိတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဒီကျန်းမာမရှိတဲ့ခါကျတော့ he knew what misery was what suffering was and he was saying to be wealthy does not bring you happiness because he's had it no အဲ့တော့ဆရာဂိုင်ကတကယ်ချင်းဗမာတယောက်ဗုဒ္ဓဘာသာတယောက်ကဆရာဂိုင်ကိုပြောတယ်ဂိုင်ကကြီးဒီ temple သွားလိုက်ပါလားတဲ့ဒီဘုန်းကြီးရှိတယ်တဲ့အဲ့ဘုန်းကြီးကဒီ migraines တွေခေါင်းကိုက်တဲ့ဟာတွေyou know cancer တွေတောင်မှသူကသူ့ရှိကိုသွားရင်လူတွေကပျောက်တယ်တဲ့ကျမကြီးတို့အရင်ကောင်းတယ်တဲ့အဲ့တော့ဆရာဂိုင်ကကြီးကငါအားလုံးလုံးမယ်တဲ့နော်ဘာဖြစ်လဲ he wanted to try something to some like မယ်တဲ့ဒီ what does it hurt right နိုင်ငံခြားကိုလည်းသွားတယ်ဘာမှလည်းမထူးဒီဟာလည်းသွားကြည့်လိုက်မယ်ဥပခင်ကိုတွေ့တဲ့ခါကျတော့ဥပခင်ကိုပြောလိုက်တယ်ကျွန်တော်က Hindu တယောက်တဲ့ I am the president of the Hindu Association Hindu တယောက်တဲ့ဗုဒ္ဓဘာသာမဟုတ်ဘူးတဲ့အဲ့တော့ဥပခင်ရှိကိုသွားတဲ့ခါကျတော့ဥပခင်ကရတယ်တဲ့ဒီ meditation ဒီတရားထိုင်တာဗုဒ္ဓဘာသာအတွက်ပဲမဟုတ်ဘူးအားလုံးအတွက် it's non-sectarian it's for everybody meditation is for everybody but why do you want to come here ဘာဖြစ်လို့လာချင်တာလဲကျွန်တော်လာချင်တာဘာဖြစ်ဆိုခေါင်းကိုက်လို့တဲ့အဲ့တော့ဥပခင်ကအော်လိုက်တယ် no ဒီဟာကတော့ဟိုစာဗုဒ္ဓရဲ့ technique ဗုဒ္ဓရဲ့တရားဒီတရားဟိုyou know the cycle of reincarnation ဟိုဒါမှပြတ်နိုင်တယ်သူကတော့ဒီလိုလာပြီးခါကျကျမရေးအတွက် it's just not for health right it's for a deeper practice အဲ့တော့ဆရာဂိုင်ကတော့ okay spirituality အတွက်ဒီ you know ဒီတရားအတွက်ကျွန်တော်လာမယ်တဲ့အဲ့တော့သူ Vipassana and we can say that the 10-day meditation retreat that Sia Goenka started with U Ba Khin, it led to a transformation for Sia Goenka. He found self-awareness. He cured his migraine. I don't know if he cured it within 10 days, but he definitely cured his migraine. He didn't have it anymore later on through his life. He started the 14-year journey of teaching, of learning under U Ba Khin, and he slowly spread it to the rest of the world. So now we have so many Vipassana centers, and it's mainly from Sia Goenka. And in Boston, or near Boston in Massachusetts, Damodara is the one that I go to, and it's beautiful. It looks like a huge Buddhist temple from Burma. So with that story, I hope you are proud to be Burmese and to be where you're from. You know, it's non-sectarian. It has nothing to do with religion, but it has everything to do with where you're from. Because Burma was the country in which it kept the purest form of the meditation that Buddha had taught. it kept the technique. Whereas in other places like India, where Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, was born, that meditation was diluted with so many other meditation practices. But this meditation, and I wish I could explain longer, it went to so many areas, countries, Laos, Vietnam. It was sent by the king at the time, and Burma was the only one who captured it and kept it in its pure form, and now it's spreading. So be happy. ဆရာ Goenka ကဒီဝိပဿနာတရားထိုင်တဲ့ညီလန်းကိုကဘာကြီးကိုပြန်လိုက်တာကဘာကြီးကိုshare လုပ်လိုက်တာ and what I love about Sia Goenka is he never forgets where he comes from. He always thanks Burma and said, I was so lucky to be born in Burma because I learned this technique and I learned self-awareness. I learned how to cure aches, but my migraine, but it's not even about that. He learned how to end misery and suffering, and I hope I could be like that and help others end their misery, and show them just kind path. So Dima soin le Mima Pita Yam Pyo Jai.